Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are having a good day. I hope you guys love all my videos, and if you're new here, make sure you subscribe. Today's video, I wanted to do a full in-depth studio tour of my music studio. You guys have saw me move to this new house. You saw me start from basically zero with this room that I'm in right now and turn it into something that's a pretty dope music studio and something I honestly probably thought I would never have. But yeah, I want to go through everything. Like, of course, you guys have seen different things. Like, I sit back there sometimes and do stuff. I've shown different areas, but I just want to give a full in-depth tour, go through everything I use. You don't even see my PC that I built down there a while ago. I want to go through that. I want to go through everything, like the area over there you guys don't see. There's a lot of stuff you guys don't see because I'm just here making beats. If you haven't checked out the most recent video, the last video, I just put out a song. I put out a song called Move On. I made it in the video. I made the entire thing. I made the beat from zero and I made the song from zero in literally a day. I just searched Kyle Beats on Spotify, Kyle Beats. I don't even use Apple Music, but it's up there too. It's everywhere you listen to music. SoundCloud. I just did all my Spotify stuff the other day. Made my account look pretty today, actually, this morning. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm gonna hold the camera and go around and show you everything. And let's get it. I made this beat this morning. Hey, 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 hey. Wait for it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the studio tour. As you walk in the door, this is what everything looks like. I'm gonna show you guys two different kind of views of it too. This is like the dark mode I kind of have right now. This is what I call this when I kind of shut these curtains a little bit, shut those curtains a little bit, and just kind of have it lit with the lights and everything. But we'll get into it. Here's what it looks like over here. I finally got these two sound panels up. There's from some website, ISO Acoustics or something like that, but you can make them yourself. It's Owens Corning 703, and then just like literally just wood about this thick to make a frame, and they do it really well and give you the clips and everything. They're actually really easy to hang on the wall, even though it looks impossible. They're pretty easy. And so on to the right here, I haven't found a good place for this, but this is just basically random stuff. This is random stuff that I use all the time. So here's a light that I got on Amazon. It's like a $50 LED light. I use it for a lot of my videos, and I stick this thing right here and point it down at myself when I have to use FL Studio, which is every video. The only reason I say when I have to use FL Studio is because my light that I used in the beginning of this video is just Google, because I think it's like the perfect light. Just pull up Google. And over here is just the mic and all that stuff, just random stuff that I move around. This is just behind the door is the ugly wire from these LED lights. These are just Amazon LED lights. Make sure they have good reviews, because if not, they fall down and I have to stick them back up all the time. Over here, actually, let me open these up a little bit so we can see. Whoa. All right. This is bright mode. Activate bright mode. This is what it looks like during the daytime. This is what it looks like when I'm just like in here doing stuff and not filming and not trying to look cool. Over here, so in here is technically the closet. It's not as organized as I want it to be because I want to do stuff with clothes and everything like that. All right, so up here is the infantry of cameras. The top shelf is just all my camera gear. Here's the backup microphone, the old microphone I used to use. Here is like an iPhone holder that is very cheap and not expensive. Here's a Canon 6D. It's kind of what I use to go vlogging, just straight up vlogs when I'm not using my A7S, which is what I use right now. A7S is the camera I'm currently holding. Right here is a G7X, Canon G7X. It is a solid little camera. Again, when you don't want to like huck a big 6D out there and the quality for whatever you're shooting, basically like little vlogs. Like if I was going to the store or something and I can just whoop, throw it in my pocket, and I don't want to have a diesel ass camera out in the store and everyone's just looking at you. And then just like batteries, just like clips for tripods, batteries. Here is like the shipping stuff. I haven't fully gotten into like my shipping life. I have hats here. Please, somebody go buy these so I can get rid of these things. This is like a mount for a tripod. Batteries. This is a scale for when I was weighing packages. This is a MBK Mini. Akai MPK Mini. Pretty beat up, as you can see. The knob is gone. It's what I use when I'm traveling. And yeah, this is a random thing, another thing. Here's like a little tool bag, and it has pretty much everything I need. Right here are my 2 camera bags. Wow, there's a lot of stuff in the closet. Here is a Zhiyun crane. It's what I used when I was shooting my music videos. Why don't we open this real quick? Basically what this is, for those of you music producers watching this that don't know what the hell this is, it's a stabilizer for your camera, and it basically just gets it to perfectly do this. It's a gimbal, in other words. And but yeah, like I said, this closet needs to get rearranged. I'm gonna move that over there. Now over here, this is kind of like the printing station slash work station. Let me turn my brightness way down. It's like the printing station slash workstation. We got my little stool here. This is if I do ever sell merchandise, aka just the hats. It's the only thing I have for sale right now. Throw it in here to get them shipped out. Here's a MacBook. It's kind of just what I use to just print everything and just do random email stuff. It's pretty old, but it works good. Here's a laser printer. This is like the charging station. So this is my A7S battery, and then like here's some more batteries. And whenever I have to charge like stuff, this is kind of where it all goes. It's May, so I'm gonna rip April off and get rid of that. Post some of my favorite comments up here from you guys. Shout out to my girlfriend for cutting these out and doing all that, picking the comments. I didn't do anything. That was all her. Yeah, over here is a love sack thing. It's a beanbag. It's a giant beanbag. Woo! It's super comfy. It's good if I ever do have people in my beautiful studio. They can sit there, they can have a seat. It's comfy. I sit there sometimes and just like go through emails and stuff like that. This area over here is going to be used as my podcast area. It's very dark. You're like, Kyle, why did you pick the darkest corner in your studio for your podcast area? But it has lights and it looks sick for videos and stuff like that. If you don't follow the podcast, make sure you go follow the podcast. If you listen to podcasts, that is. A lot of this stuff is from Amazon, although it's different brands. These 2 cool tables. We got the plants down here. I got these 2 like wooden tables. Surprisingly, wooden tables aren't as cheap as you think they'd be. And we got the Shure mic here, because you know, if you're gonna make a podcast, you gotta treat it like a professional, ladies and gentlemen. And that's how that looks. It's fire though. I'm actually really happy the way it came out. Anyways, over here is 100K plaque. Ooh, look, you can see the studio in the background. Here's a 100K plaque from YouTube. And these are just like the classic, just like 2-inch, 1-foot panels that you see just anywhere. It's super cheap. After we see that, we come down here to the PC that I built. I have a built PC build video that I put up. I will have it pop out right up here in that little tab that comes out if you want to check it out. It's a pretty diesel PC. I actually just put in more sticks of RAM. It's like a Core i7 processor, MSI, I forget the exact specs, but it's pretty solid. And then I have the Corsair. There is 32 gigabytes, so each one of those is 8 gigabytes. I have a couple SSDs in there. I have one SSD, it's like I have 2 terabytes, and then I have another 250 gigabyte SSDs in there. And this whole thing is run on SSDs. I don't have any big hard drives in there yet. What else do people want to hear? You'll see it. If you go to that video, all the links for that are there. It's solid, got the LED lights. I mean, it looks absolutely amazing. And it looks so good that I do this with it, and so nobody can see it, just because I'm a music producer and I have to have monitors on my desk, so my beautiful computer gets hidden. So let's go over here. The moment you guys have all been waiting for, even though you see it every single video, is my desk. The thing I get the most questions on. Kyle, bro, where do you get your desk? This is not a desk that you can buy. I technically made this. Random Frank P on YouTube gave me this idea. Essentially what it is Alex drawers. They're Alex drawers from IKEA, black ones. One over here, and then I have furniture risers. Wow, look how bad that cable management is. Furniture risers right here, 4 of them on each of them to raise this up a little bit. And on top is a Carl B countertop, also from IKEA, but it's solid. I like a lot of space. I like a lot of desk space. Actually, I don't know how, like, I could never use a desk like this anymore. Like, I used to have a desk that was like that size. I need a huge desk now, and it's amazing. All right, to the left and to the right of me are HS7 monitors, Yamaha HS7 monitors. They're solid. They're pretty diesel. They're pretty accurate when it comes to mixing and stuff like that. I think you just get used to the sound. Like it's all about referencing. As long as you can hear everything and like nothing is getting suffocated or way too overpowered by the monitors, then I think you can just like, everything is just reference. Like right here is a LG ultra wide monitor. I went with the ultra wide monitor just because that was just me personally. I just wanted one monitor. I didn't want to do a double monitor, and I wanted something that was large. So I went with the 32-inch ultra wide monitor. Right here down below, my MIDI keyboard. Like I said, I keep it pretty simple. I know how to play the keys, and that's kind of how I build all of my beats. This is an M Audio keyboard, Key Station 49, but I've literally had this thing for 3 years. It's kind of like the one I started Kyle Beats as, and it's held together for this long. There's no like crazy like clicking or anything of the keys. Right here is a custom KB mug. This is just a keyboard because my other one broke, so I just use it. I just get used to things and don't like changing them. That's kind of my personality. Here is a bunch of hard drives. Whenever I run out of space on something, I do need to get like a diesel hard drive to just put everything on. And then my memory cards right here, 64 gigabyte. This is actually what I use to put my memory cards into my computer down here. Behind here we have LED lights that stick to your monitor, and then they plug in USB either to the monitor if you have it, or in my case I have a USB thing going to my PC. And up here it's just a lamp, ladies and gentlemen. It's a solid little lamp. I just liked the way it looked, and to be honest, it took me a while to find a lamp that I actually liked that looked good. Right here is my tech deck and my AirPods. I actually just found this tech deck the other day. I'm not that nice with it, but it's fun. Let me tell you, I'm pretty above average though. Ooh. Under the desk we have my foam roller. This is what I put my feet on. The cable management was better, and now it's worse. I have this thing in the middle here. I think I bought it on Amazon. It has all the cables in it. I had to like do some crazy stuff. My mouse is plugged in here now because there's too much stuff plugged into my PC over there. So I ended up having to get this extender thing and plug it in over here, and that kind of just messed up all the wires, and now they're all unorganized. But yeah, this is the best I got for cable management. I just have this thing here, and I have a couple cords here going through. And for audio interface right now, I have a Scarlett 2i2 audio interface. I am getting the Apollo Twin soon, and I haven't got it yet. This thing's amazing though. It's just your classic audio interface. It's not that much. It's like a couple $100. You can plug your headphones into here. Here's the headphone knob. Here's the monitor knob for this actual monitors, and it does the trick. It has 2 imports for guitar or mic. I use this thing for recording all my mic stuff, and also for running it through when I make beats. So that's pretty much it. I always like to watch room tours or studio tour videos or house tours or whatever, because I personally wanted to just see the things and just like, oh, I can't wait to, even like when I was younger, like having an Xbox or something, I would watch 30,000 unboxing videos on Xboxes or whatever I kind of wanted, and I would be like, damn, I can't wait for the day that I'm gonna have something like that. And I'm hoping that's why, I mean, a lot of you follow me every day are just gonna watch this video and think it's lit. For the people who do like that side of videos like this, I wanna do something where you can envision yourself walking into the studio and sitting down. hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the full tour of my studio. So thank you guys for the support, man. Thank you guys for hitting those like buttons and subscribing, and the people that have been around watching every single one of my videos. Yeah, man, I just want to use I want to try to inspire you too. I want to inspire all you guys, and hopefully I know I'm inspiring you a lot. Anyone new here that's just stumbling upon this, what's up? Make sure you subscribe. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe, and make sure you hit that bell too. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Let me get this out of here. See you guys in the next video. Peace.
All this time I spent, yeah. So don't get me involved, I ain't got no time like this. I just wanna move on, I don't got no f to give. Yeah, I ain't got none left, I ain't got no f